Hello guys, this is TCTFX, and today I'm going to be showing you two trades that I took last week. One was on Wednesday and the other one was on Tuesday. They were pretty successful, and I'm actually very happy about these trades because I followed all my rules. Yeah, I didn't cut them short like how I usually do when I see them. So I'm actually very happy that I'm getting everything that I'm supposed to be doing with every trade that I take. So let's start out with the simple breakdown. It's what I always do. It's breakouts. I come into the charts. I put in my highs and lows, right? Put in my highs and lows, and then I just wait for a price to close out of that high or low. So this is what it did on this one. It closed right here, and then I always wait for that pullback, and then I was like, all right, whatever, let's go. So I did a pullback, and then I waited till it broke, and then I waited a little bit more to see more strength in the breakout, and then I just decided to place my trade here around this area right here, and then I put my SL and my TP, and I went right back to sleep. I woke up around 5 like I always do, and then I checked the trade, and it was around 5 something. Yeah, it was around here, and then I was like, you know what, let us do it, let it do its thing. I'm not gonna be like how I always do and close it out early and then lose and give away basically a bunch of profits on the trade. So that's exactly what I did. I just turned it off and then went right back to sleep. When I woke up again around 8ish, it was already gone. That's it. I hit my TP. So I was very excited about that trade. It was around 3.9, I believe. No, 3.8. I have to check on my MT4. It was a pretty good trade. So yeah, let's go to the next one. This one was on Monday night. It was a buy. Let me delete this really quick. Same thing, just how I always do. Come out, put my highs and lows for the day, and then I just waited for a breakout. And then I saw this strong breakout here. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna wait for no pullback, because waiting for a pullback here is not. Because look at this, it's so big. There's big momentum here. So as soon as I did like this little tiny little pullback or whatever, I just boom placed the trade and put my SL and my TP, and I just waited, and then yeah, I turned off my screen for a little bit. I woke up at 5, like how I always do, and then I just checked my trade. It still wasn't. Let me see. I woke up around 5, and yeah, it was basically already done. It flew. It completely flew up to. Let me see if it broke any. Yeah, we just been going up that day. It was a really good trade. And then usually what it always does, not always, but usually does, is by New York it corrects itself. It goes in the opposite way of wherever it went in London. It's something that GJ loves to do. And yeah, if you could, that could be a thing you guys could do. If you trade on the New York session, you could always catch it. You could always catch these moves when they are in reverse, because that's what it usually does. It either continues or it goes down. So you guys got to be mindful of that when you see if you're trading this session. Me personally, I don't trade New York. This pair in New York, because to me it's not not like good, and then the spread is a little bigger, and I'm just not dealing with it. I'm more comfortable, you know, trading during the night when everyone's asleep, no one's bothering me. I could just focus and place my trade and wait for the right breakout, and then that's all I do. I also did have a small win on Monday. This was Tuesday, Wednesday, and then on Monday I also had a nice. I just didn't have it here. I can remember it clearly though. It was this one I did close early. It was around 1,000 something, 1,000, I believe 400. I think, yeah. Um, Let me see. I just deleted it because I always like to clear my charts whenever I do it. So like how I always do, place my trade, place my highs and lows for that session. Wait till it breaks out. It broke out around here, and then I just placed the trade. Should be around here. It should be around here. I always do a 15 pip. Let me see. I always do this. Getting a little. Do 150, and then this is what I always do. 50. I'm comfortable. GJ loves to just when it breaks out, it really breaks out. And then, oh yeah, I remember why I closed this one early, because I saw this choppiness. I woke up around 5ish, and then I saw the chop. I'm like, you know what, man, I'm just gonna take it off, because that's not like I really need it, because whenever GJ does that it chops. Whenever I wake up, it always does it. I don't know why it does it. It's always chopping, going up and down. Just give it time, man. Give it time. And I was not gonna wait until, and then I woke up again around here. I remember I woke up again around here. I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm just gonna get out. I don't really remember where I got out. Cause what I do is I don't let my trades run to New York session. I never let them. So if they haven't closed before New York, that's it. They're done. I'm not doing it. So obviously I gotta stop doing that, because you can clearly see that it does it all the time. It does it all the time. If it doesn't complete it on the London session, it's gonna complete it on New York. And then as you can see with this one, it just kept on going. Like it did not do any reversal. It didn't reverse or anything. So yeah, guys, those were the 3 trades I took on last week. It was 3 for 3 nonstop, and then I stopped. When I see that I win too much in the market, I'm like, you know what? I'm happy with my profits. I'm good for the week. I'm just gonna calm down and chill, and then wait for the next week to start. So yeah, you should always do that, guys. You shouldn't be too greedy with the markets, especially when you're like starting out. Like, take what you can get and leave. Like, make yourself like a rule, a plan. I have a plan. I don't trade on Fridays, so I only trade 4 times a week. So that's it. When that Thursday comes, and if I lose or win, I'm done. If I'm positive or negative on the week, I'm done. I'm wait for the next week. I never try, because it's just in my trading plan. You guys could do whatever you want. You cannot trade on Mondays. You cannot trade on Wednesdays. But for me, I picked the Friday. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys like this quick video on these 3 breakdowns that I did. Very quick, very simple. They're all breakouts. That's all I do. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys like this video, and remember, stay blessed.